this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck, touch 'em up.
12 3-minute rounds in this unification face-off. The WBC and WBO Cruiserweight Championships on the line. The WBO champion, Oleksandr Usyk, wearing the white trunks trimmed with gold, European champion. Mairis Briedis, relative latecomer to the noble art of boxing, former kickboxer. But what rapid progress he made. And we have here just beyond the midpoint, and both boxers have already enjoyed success, and every modicum of success that comes from cruiserweight bout. Into the second round then of this unification showdown, the biggest sporting event ever staged in Latvia, and that is because the race between southpaw and orthodox fighters. Briedis actually stepping on the left leg, on the left foot of Usyk. Usyk with just taken a stiff right hand, and there's a mark beneath his right eye. The southpaw left through the guard. Terrific action with just over a minute gone in this second round. Double left, right jab, left cross success for Usyk. Briedis comes back with a jab of his own. Away from his family in the isolation of a training camp. Good right hook on the retreat from Usyk. And this is shaping up to be the contest everyone hoped it would be. Double left hook success, one to the head, one to the body. Hesitate to call it give and take because both men are working on their defense as well, but an uppercut success on the inside from Briedis. Hook around the corner. Fusillade of punches coming from the WBC champ. And the third round is underway. Usyk out onto the front foot quickly, scores with a good left hand to the body. And it's perhaps worth pointing out that in this tournament style of boxing, in the World Boxing Super Series, this semi-final act, rather than getting the first half of the contest in the bag and then coast over the finish line, feeling that they have the fight won. To the right hook around the corner, the heads came together there, and that's why Usyk is rubbing his forehead. And they dig deep when called upon. Good left jab from Briedis, but then a jolting southpaw left from Usyk, and then Briedis' follow-up fell short. Terrific. So into the fourth round then, of what has been an absorbing cruiserweight contest of the highest order through to this point. Local time to accommodate worldwide television, particularly interest from the United States of America. This one is being staged at midnight local time here in Riga in Latvia. But Briedis, proving impossible to back up, kept on pouring forwards, driving Usyk to the ropes. Good right hand. He's surrounded by Ukrainian boxing royalty in this. They've been involved in the training of both of them. He's a wonderful mover, terrific punch picker, but his fighting quality is being put to the test here tonight against Mairis Briedis. And he's come out fast to begin the fifth round. Oleksandr Usyk. Isolated. These men have healthy stoppage ratios in their perfect ledgers to this point. Good work to the body from Usyk. Perhaps a trace of blood just around the mouth of Briedis. He's breathing through a been made to be uncomfortable. And Usyk is increasing the tempo, increasing his punch output, targeting the body with a straight right, being overwhelmed, but he's certainly coming out second best in these exchanges for the majority of this fifth round. He spits a fleck of blood, and his head is buffeted by a two-shot salvo. The bell barely audible once again. So into the sixth round then, semi-final action from the World Boxing Super Series. And Oleksandr Usyk has begun this sixth frame in aggressive mood once again, looking to build on the momentum bout. Sundays was the only day of rest as Usyk gets through with a good right jab, then targets the body downstairs to good effect. And on that Sunday, right jab that is becoming incessant now, and then targeting the body of the WBC champion. Even though he's more aggressive in this physical on the inside. Good left jab on the resumption from Briedis. Onto the front foot once again. Low blow. Briedis intimates that, but he's still fighting off the back foot. 10-second clapper has sounded. Straight shot success for both men. The more forceful was... So 6 rounds completed, a potential 6 rounds to go in this unification showdown in the Cruiserweight trophy that's taking place in Jeddah in May. And what a semi-final we have in prospect next week as Murat Gassiev prepares to take on Usyk, trying to dig in a hard left hook, but it was blocked effectively by the right glove of Briedis. Picking, poking straights, getting through the guard. 10-second clapper once again. Briedis, how badly shaken up was he by that left-hand success enjoyed by Usyk? There's a left-hand success once again for the man. Into round 8 of what has been an absolutely fascinating fight to that I am feel, which some enterprising creative has turned into a dub plate. You can see Usyk going through his paces with that phrase repeated over and over. Crowd here trying to encourage Mairis Briedis with every ounce of energy that they can muster. You've got 2 Americans, 2 Canadians and an American scoring this one as Briedis scores with a good single success. That effective aggression is often favoured. And round 9 is underway. This contest on a knife edge, absolutely nothing in it from my vantage point. And cries of Mairis, Mairis, Latvia, Latvia reverberating all around this Riga arena that is filled to capacity here. Good right jab from Usyk, but now Briedis working behind his straight left. Good 2-shot salvo from him. Same right-hand success from Briedis, but Usyk proving impossible to... King right uppercut from Briedis, and the volume goes through the roof here at the Riga arena, but Usyk, impossible to discourage, steps right back into the fray and goes in pursuit. So as we go into the 10th round, both boxers were up off their stools, ready for work, showing the opponent that they still have plenty of energy, plenty of fighting spirit to contest this unification into play. Just beginning to get a swelling beneath his left eye. He scores with the left hand just above our commentary position here. Good left cross from Oleksandr Usyk as well. Good right hand on the inside from Briedis. Pecking behind a left jab, still breathing through an open mouth, and Usyk scoring with an uppercut on the inside. 2 highly skilled operators here. So into the championship rounds we go. Semi-final action in the World Boxing Super Series. Oleksandr Usyk, the WBO champion, making the 4th defense of his crown, the tournament #1 seed, facing a declared winner will go through to the final. And at the conclusion of the World Boxing Super Series, for the first time in the history of the Cruiserweight division, 1 single fighter, that scenario notwithstanding, will hold all 4 belts. Kamel as an undisputed champion, because when he was the WBC's inaugural champ, they were the only sanctioning body to recognize the Cruiserweight division. 4 championship belts. Good left hand over the top from Usyk. Good right hand to the body from Briedis. And Usyk again intimating that you're going south of the border with those shots, but he steps shot. Both boxers letting their hands go furiously. Neither really found a mark during that fusillade, but that left cross most certainly did from Oleksandr. So into the 12th and final round we go. The fans up on their feet here at the Riga Arena, and I feel that this contest is still up for grabs for that juncture tonight. As Usyk, looking for some quality in this final round, gets through with a good left cross. Briedis falls short with an attempt. DC in the WBO. Good combination of punches landed from Usyk. Briedis takes a sharp intake of breath, perhaps trying to save him. The atmosphere is absolutely terrific here at the Riga Arena. And still, both men punching right up until the final bell. What a...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, and now he is the WBC and WBO Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Oleksandr Usyk.
Oleksandr Usyk